Good morning, beautiful, beautiful black people. I hope that all is well in your world, and this day becomes a very, very good day for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful black loved ones. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, the question is, who are the enablers of Trump? I will go through a short list from my perspective regarding the answer to that question. The enablers of Trump are, number one, the white racist control mass media. The Wall Street criminals. The Wall Street criminals are enablers of Trump. The big oil companies, the big banks, corporate America are enabling Trump. They're all silent. They all saying nothing. They are enablers of Trump. The U.S. Congress, the U.S. Senate, the Department of Justice under the auspices of William Barr, the Department of State under the auspices of Mike Pompeo, the U.S. Supreme Court and Justice Roberts, all are enablers of Trump. The Republican governors, I believe that there's 24, 25 of them. They are enablers of Trump. The Defense Department. The Defense Department is silent, doing nothing, saying nothing, as Trump march on, eradicated the rule of law. Those are a few examples of who is enabling Trump. The question is, where did white folks like Trump come from? How did they get to be that type of vicious, violent, unconscionable thinker? It is the miseducation of white folks right here on this plantation called America. It is the miseducation system specifically for white folks that have created Trump and his 80 million racist white folks that support him. All of them are subscribing to that global white supremacy ideology. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. There you are. You have it. Those people are enabling Trump. There was once a great political thinker, and his and her name was Hannah Arendt. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hannah Arendt. Hannah Arendt. And according to this person, totalitarianism was not an all-powerful state. But what totalitarianism does is it eradicates the differences between private and public life. This is important, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. We are free. We are free only insofar as we can exercise control over what people know about us. Privacy is a very important thing. We must be able to control the circumstances by which these people come to know things about our private lives. If you remember, during the campaign of 2016, the American people took a step toward totalitarianism without even noticing it. And we did it by accepting as normal, normalizing the violation of electronic privacy. Hillary Clinton's emails, the emails of the DNC. Whether it is done by Americans or whether it is done by the Russians, or for that matter, by any institution, the theft, discussion, or publication of personal communications destroys a basic foundation of our rights. We are already headed toward totalitarianism, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. If we have no control over who reads what and when, we have no ability to act in the present or plan for the future. Do you get that? If we have no control over who reads what about us and when they read it about us, then we have no ability to act in the present or plan for the future. Whoever can pierce my privacy, whoever can pierce your privacy, can humiliate me, can humiliate you, and disrupt your relationships at will, and disrupt my relationships at will. No one except a tyrant. No one except a tyrant, and Trump is a tyrant, has a private life that can survive public exposure by hostile directives. Once they pierce your private life, they can destroy you. They can destroy me by using hostile directives, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Remember in 2016, the timed email bombs regarding Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party. They were timed email bombs of the 2016 presidential campaign. Those timed email bombs became a very powerful form of disinformation. That's what happened when these tyrants and their lackeys, their followers, can penetrate your private information. Then they can use that information about you to disseminate lies in your windows and half-truths about you, about me, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Words that are written in one situation make sense only in that context. And that's important also. Words that are written regarding a specific situation make sense only in that context. Those same words about you, those same words about me, written in a specific context, can be taken out of context and used as disinformation to ruin us, to destroy us, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The very act of removing those words from their historical moment and dropping them in another is an act of falsification. It is a lie. It is a lie. It becomes a lie, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. What is worse than that? What is worse than that? I tell you what is worse than that. The question is, what is worse than that? And the answer is, when the white-controlled, white-owned mass media when they followed all of those emails during the 2016 presidential campaign, the white-owned and white-controlled racist mass media followed those email bombs. That's what I call them, email bombs, as if they were news. And they're still doing it today in July of 2020. They follow and publish, repeat 59 times every lie that Trump tells, every lie that his administration tells. The white racist controlled mass media is an enabler of Trump. They are conspiring with Trump to create a totalitarianism state, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The white racist controlled mass media have betrayed us, the American public. They have betrayed their own mission, which is to disseminate truths and facts, not lies, not innuendos, not half-truths, not Trump negative propaganda. There are a few journalists out there. Few of them, very few of them, made an effort to explain why people said or wrote the things that they did in 2016, during the 2016 presidential campaign. Meanwhile, and transmitted the privacy violations as news, and that's what the white racist control duped, D-U-P-E-D, mass media did. They transmitted all of this private information transmitted by Hillary Clinton and the Democratic National Committee as news. They transmit today all of Trump's lies, insinuations, half-truths, and innuendos as news. They cannot have a broadcast without mentioning Trump, without repeating some lie that Trump has told. The white racist controlled mass media is complicit in the conspiracy, the crimes that Trump is committing, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The media has allowed themselves to be distracted from the actual events of the day, rather than reporting the violation of basic rights. Our mass media generally prefer to mindlessly indulge the inherently salacious interest we have in other people's affairs. When they pierce our private information, they can destroy us. They can destroy our democracy, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Generally speaking, most people have an appetite for the secret thoughts, the secret things, the private information, the private data about other folks, especially in the political arena. Politicians are consistently trying to get information about their opponents. Totalitarianism removes the difference between private and public, not just to make individuals unfree, but it also is there to draw the whole society away from normal politics and toward conspiracy theories. That's where we are headed. We are on that path, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, when all of the lies, omissions, innuendos, half-truths presented to us by Trump, his lackeys, his administration, are repeated 59 times an hour by the white racist controlled mass media. All of that stuff have been normalized. It has been normalized. The difference between private and public has been breached. And rather than defining facts or generating interpretations, the white controlled racist mass media are seducing us by the notion of hidden realities and dark conspiracies that explain everything. We must be vigilant. We must open our minds. We must open our eyes. We must hear and see through the conspiracies, theories that have placed us on a path of totalitarianism, where an idiot white boy like Trump would be at the helm, directing all of his little green men with weapons, tear gas, to control us, to penetrate our private lives and threaten us with destruction if we don't fall in line and act, behave, speak as they tell us to. That's all I have on this one. Please go to thisracialway.live